Good afternoon, everybody. You're talking with Mr. Paulo Prego. I'm from Angola. I'm actually living in Kuwait, which is somewhere in VA. So Kuwait actually, this is one of the famous cities here in VA. VA, this is Angola's province. So today I want to share something interesting with you. What I wanted to share with you is the importance of speaking English with some pauses. I want you to understand it very clearly. Why is pauses important or even important in a conversation? To maintain a very good conversation, you have to take into account why pauses are really important and also interesting. For example, my name is Paulo Prego. I live in Nona Rua, 9th Street of Pilot neighborhood. So in my free time, when I feel like I've slept much, I've been doing things like playing guitar, playing piano, and sometimes I've been just chilling out, cooking at home alone actually, because I love staying alone. I love being alone. I love to enjoy my time, like studying, doing medical things in order to overcome my weaknesses. Can be in terms of speaking, can be in terms of trying to extend my vocabulary, but taking into account that I love speaking, I really do that, love doing this. Then I've been studying every single day to ameliorate my skills in terms of communication. Well, actually, it's really important. Why then is pauses important? Pauses are important because when you pause, first, it shows confidence. It shows that you're really confident about what you are speaking. Second, for example, what you said, it's really important and interesting. For example, someone has made you a question, then you want to respond. Don't say 2 plus 2 is 4, for example. You say, okay, that's really a very interesting question. And for responding to that, answering your question, I wanted to start giving you some examples. A very good example. You see those poses? I'm posing. For example, a very good example. So how many pens do you have with you? Pens, like pen, you see? Pen holder, see? A ball pen. I'm referring to that. How many keys? How many keys do you have? These were keys. Sometimes it's ambiguous. It's you can depending on the context. Sometimes it can mean different from what the speaker is speaking. Depend on the context. So if you take into account the importance of pausing, it's going to help you a lot. Because people just speaking. For example, what is your name? Tell me about yourself. If you come in front and say, my name is Paulo Prego, I live in Braga, in my free time I do this and that, I live in this and that, I live also in another plot. Come on. Your listener, the receivers of this message, they can even die just listening to you. Just because of you not pausing when you speak, you don't pause, they can even have you see, they can die, they can, you see, when you don't hope, they can even faint, they can even fall down, they can, because of psychological problem, because of health problem. You see, I actually am not a nurse, I don't have many nursing, you see, words tell to use here to describe this problem. But here in Portuguese we call ABC. ABC. That can be actually a problem people can you see, when people who has this problem, they are not much able dealing with people who speak with no stops, with no pauses. That's why you have to pause. You see, people must breathe. They must like feel. You see, your speech. Speak as if you are a poet, as if you are declaiming a poem. Like there comes a time when you hear a certain poem, when the word must come together as only one, as one. But there are also people dying. You see, you speak this way so that people can understand what you are speaking. Pausing are really important. Yes, write it, take note of it, and try to repeat it every single day, over and over again, so that your brain, your mind can calculate that pausing is extremely important. Yes, guys. Second, pausing can gives you control of what you're speaking. You see, can gives you control about what you're speaking, and also your listeners will understand that this guy is confident about what he's speaking. He's controlled about, you see, he's speaking something that he knows. What is it? He knows what is what. He knows what he's speaking about, what he's talking about. No, it's correct. Oh, sorry. So, for this reason, so you are going to be more, you are going to call the attention of everybody. Third, in the last, pausing, you are obliged. This is, you are like kind of imposed to stop, obligated. That's an obligation. You have to stop when you are speaking something. You have to stop. You have to pause. Even journalism teaches that when you are speaking, you have to pause. I'm also doing social communication. I have done a journalism course, and I've been giving oratory courses. And the advice that I give to people it's to stop. It doesn't mean if you are speaking in the radio. Even if the radio, you have to stop. You're obliged. That's why pausing is important. When you are in the radio, at a radio station, you speaking to the receivers, radio receivers, you have to stop. But sometimes you don't stop that much. You stop for you to because of music. You stop in the place of the pause. You put music so that people can be listening to that. Yeah. So stopping is really important. Don't speak with no stop. Don't speak as if you are a rapper. Don't speak as if you're talking to someone who is a robot. Stop, because it gives healthy to your listeners, and it gives healthy to your mentality, your brain. And stop, because stopping sometimes it's important. Yeah, for your listener, for you also, for you to breathe, for you to process. Yeah, that's it. To process, guys, what you want to speak after that. So my name is Paulo Prego. That's such an amazing honor to talk to all of you. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel, and God bless you. My God bless you. Amen. Just please can pause the video.